check out this little beauty. Yeah, I don't know how fun this would have been to navigate this road in a torrential downpour. The sun has finally broke through. Hey, good morning, everybody. Kyle here with Kyle Kind of Vlogs, and yeah, the rain has finally receded. Man, that was a drizzle last night. Not even a drizzle, that was a downpour. Man, my hair looks awesome this morning. I probably should have gave about 2 seconds more effort into putting my hair up, but yeah, guys, thanks for joining me this morning. I do appreciate you as always, and we are coming to you where we dropped you off yesterday evening at the Cracker Barrel here in Ocala, Florida. Again, a very unique Cracker Barrel experience. Probably the most unique, definitely the most unique one I have ever dealt with up to this point. Has a rather large external parking lot. Again, Cracker Barrel is across the street over there, and they have this huge lot here. Not sure if it's Cracker Barrel's 100% because I did see some folks come in last night and appeared to be walking over to the hotel in like semi-trucks, various things like that. So I'm assuming maybe it's like a shared lot, or either way, it doesn't matter. Good stop though, by the way, if you are ever on 75 South. This place is right off of 75. You can actually maybe see a little bit. The car's whizzing by, so it's a good stop off here. Nice, flat, level, well lit lot just off the interstate. A nice stop off here in North Central Florida. But yeah, guys, appreciate you joining me. I do believe we are going to attempt to get over to Skoolie Swarm today. We were kind of kicking around the idea of just heading up to Madison and just getting there. Well, we're going to be there for a month. So I was like, I've been in the campgrounds for 2 months. I like the idea of a day, one more day away, because we are able to check in today. They actually called yesterday wondering when we were coming in, and for some reason, I guess Jen had forgot that the dates were like the 28th or 27th or 28th through April 27th. Sorry. Through March 27th or 28th. So we do have the option to go up to Madison. We're about an hour and a half from there. Probably, honestly, about an hour and a half either way to Madison or Skoolie Swarm. I do believe we are going to go to Skoolie Swarm. I think the rain is gone for now. I believe it must have moved through a little quicker because it was supposed to rain all day today, but that does not seem to be the case now. So we do got to get headed. I need to plug in, actually I need to charge the generator real quick. I need to charge the generator battery. I went to crank it this morning and it was dead. I've been needing to replace that thing for quite some time now, and I just haven't done it. I don't use it a lot. I just honestly haven't felt like spending the money. But with no sunshine yesterday and none, it's just now starting to get a bit of sunshine. I think it'd be a good idea to crank the generator up, especially since we're going to be up in Madison. We will be off grid again this evening. It usually doesn't take much, just a few minutes, get a little charge to it, and it usually fires right up. There we go. Alright, let's get our charge going. Nice. There we go. Make sure they're on there real good. But yeah, we did run the airs all night last night, more so just for the drying out, keeping the bus dry, or the inside of the bus dry, because all that rain pouring down, it was rather humid in there. We were down around 55% this morning, so sun will come out. It looks like it is going to come out, but it's not there yet. Unhook the charger. So yeah, we got down to below 50%. She'll put it at 6,700 watts at the moment, so it won't take long to get them batteries up there where they need to be. And we're, well, hold on. Yeah, solar's starting to kick in. Not helping out much, but hopefully once we get out on the open road, between the generator and the solar, we'll have these batteries charged back up pretty soon. Actually, a little bit less than I was thinking, right around 50 miles, just over an hour. They're gonna hop back on I-75 very briefly, and then we'll be up on 301 up to Hawthorne, and then we'll jump over toward Melrose. Let's get that rolling. We got the side mirror, or the side cameras, and the rear camera going. Are you good to go, Jen?
Yeah, I'm okay.
I'm good to go. Kevin's getting a last minute bite before we hit the road.
Full Theodore work.
He's a working boy. A working dog he is. Alright, I think I want to go to the left here. Oh! I think we got some landing gear down there. Bit of a steep exit out of the Cracker Barrel parking lot there. Alright, we rolling. Alright, where we need to go? Hang out left real quick.
That was a good stop last night.
Yeah, it's not a bad, it's a good one to remember if you ever need like a quick overnight in along 75 in about the center of the state. You know, not quite the center. North Central is part of the state. Yeah, sun came out and looking like we're gonna get some good sunshine, and now it's back to gloomy and overcast. I guess that's just the way it goes sometimes. But I do believe the rain is out of the picture. I don't think we'll have to deal with any more rain today, which is always a good thing. Alright guys, I will pick you up here in a little while. It's 9-bird song. So won't someone dance with me? 1/4 to do. Number 832.
Daniel, John, and Letty promise me you treat your mother nice. Don't have to kiss me, just bear with me. And I'll be back someday, I hope.
Alright. Usually they have some signage.
I mean, it is like the last day, so.
Yeah, I know, but still people, I think people come and go like the whole time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I see a sign.
We're on bus time.
County Line Road. Yeah, I don't know how fun this would have been to navigate this road in a torrential downpour.
Not fun at all.
Yeah.
I just didn't want the fridge to fly. Yeah, I don't think navigating this while raining would have been our best life choice.
It's still standing. I imagine it's probably not.
You what?
I imagine it would not have been much fun doing this.
No, absolutely not.
It's not the greatest road when it's dry.
I think we did great. I was happy with our stop last night. I feel like that was a good move because we were tired.
Because we were rare, like, we'll never stop in Ocala again, most likely.
Have you heard of Payment?
We'll never stop.
Well, I mean, it's kind of like a point we don't really stop at. I mean, my parents is only an hour and a half more. We made it that far.
Yeah, I mean, so if you're traveling through the Ocala area, 3 minutes away. If you're traveling through the Ocala area, definitely keep that Cracker Barrel on your radar.
Yeah,
Get there early though.
Yeah, because they've gotten they're so tight anymore. That one was a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, I think they purposely like bought that because it was across the street, right?
Yeah.
It was cool.
Looking back, I should have grabbed a bit of fuel, but we're here now. The generator's going to need to run.
Oh boy.
So we'll see what happens there.
I mean, I guess you could go get, if we had to, you could use a gas can or a fuel can.
Yeah, I don't think that would. It's like shoveling when it's snowing.
Probably.
My bus is dead.
Is this road okay?
What do you mean?
How are you feeling on it now?
Oh, it's fine. No, the road's fine. It's just, with as much rain as that was coming down, this would have been very slippery, probably. Very sticky.
Yeah, this would not have been a good life choice yesterday. Especially at night.
Yeah.
That is our big rule. We do not, if we can help it, pull in at nighttime.
Keyword being different.
Yeah. I forgot how long this road is. Holy.
Bit.
Where are we even at? I don't remember this.
We're in Melrose. This is Skoolie Swarm.
This is a new place? Skoolie Swarm?
No, it's the same place they had it before.
They had the kids, because we came a couple years ago and the kids weren't with us.
Oh yeah, that was the last time we came, was when we were in the van. You and I came to prom together.
So the kids haven't been in like 3 years.
Yeah.
3 or 4 years. It's really pretty through here.
Yeah. Spring is springing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love all the new growth.
Yeah, it is warm. It is not very. I think the event's always warm. I don't know that ever. I think this is our 4th time coming to this. I don't think it's ever actually been like chilly. It's always hot, if I remember right.
Do you think we're gonna run out of fuel?
Oh no, it has shut off. That's my worry. Is the generator there's probably a low point shut off on in the tank at some point. So, well, no, I'm just gonna run and get it charged up. Probably need to conserve power a little bit until this evening. I was hoping we'd get some freaking sun, but
We might.
yeah, we might. Not holding my breath, but
My
ooh.
shirt says the sun on it. Oh, here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, see, it's muddy right here. I can only imagine last night.
Are we okay?
Yeah, baby, we're fine. I'm just.
We've gotten stuck in the van before, and
Oh, if this thing gets stuck, I mean, it's.
we're gonna need to crowdsource some.
We may as well move in. Just move in wherever it gets stuck at. There's the Arctic pool over there.
That pool's cool.
It's probably even colder now after all the rainwater.
Oh, they built a little pavilion over there.
Yeah, they've changed this up a little bit.
Oh, we're not going that way.
Yeah, used to you would go straight there. Now they got you going to the left.
A little. They don't have a dump station.
Are you coming, babe?
Oh yeah. Do I need anything?
I don't.
Stay still. Yeah. Stay what?
It is chillier out here than I thought. So she did good again. Still got the generator running. It's actually not bad out here. Like the temperature dropped quite a bit, and it's still it's actually a lot drier here. So hopefully we can get it parked, get the most of the ACs turned off, and because probably should have topped off a little bit of fuel. Not topped off, but put in a little bit of fuel, because I'm pretty sure the generator has a low pickup cutoff at some point. I don't know if that's 1/8 of a tank, 1/4 of a tank. So we're right around 1/4. I just kind of let slip my mind a little bit. I really wasn't expecting to have to run the generator, but yeah, as you can tell, the sky has other plans, but solar is not going to be very effective, unfortunately, right now. So generator it is, but we're getting up there. The battery should be around 80-something%. Let them run for a little while longer. Open some windows, and should be a nice, cool day as it is. Captain Kevin.
Signed up for both. So I'm not on the list.
Theodore, what are you doing? Hey, nope. Nope. He sees puppies. You know, you put greatest dog in the galaxy on his neck and he thinks he can just drive the dang bus. Come on, guys, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
I guess, are we parking in the generator section?
Where's the generator?
I have no idea.
I mean, it's. I think we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like it's running right now. Like it's not a very loud generator.
Yeah, we're just looking for something flat, you know? We're looking for, oh yeah, we got our sticker. Got our 9th annual Skoolie Swarm in Melrose, Florida. One of our events.
Cleared a lot of this out. You can park in here now.
Oh,
So
wow.
it used to be thicker woods.
Mom,
It did.
Mom, is the zip line still open?
I don't know. We'll have to, I don't know.
I want to go check.
Oh, there's George and Kimmy.
Look at the airplane.
Mommy, these are your people, right?
These are my people.
No, they
So
are.
that's the generator area. I will not be going in the generator area.
No.
That looks really sketchy.
I don't think this bus is safe to go in the generator area.
Our bus is very, very big.
She's a heavy one. Yeah.
Mom's calling our bus fat.
I'm not. I'm just saying she's rather robust.
So I kind of want to pull out of the way and kind of scope out the situation.
Yeah,
Before I go get into myself.
Into a situation. Where's Dan parked?
He's always right on
Where's that? Damn.
Yeah, I mean, I guess we can pull off right over Yuns. And then we can figure out where we are parking.
there. We got her all settled in. Found a nice little spot next to this pine tree here. Kind of parked some another MCI right there. Ivan's LaCroix Cruiser, bought by motivation to buy an MCI. It came from him. He's like, I was here 3-4 years ago, and he's like, I was talking about buses, and he's like, well, have you ever considered an MCI? I was like, no, I hadn't. And a couple short years later, here we are with that exact same bus parked at the same event. We Figaro. Sorry, girlfriend, you gotta stay in here. You gotta keep the bus protected.
Is he on the seat?
No, she's just sitting there in the hallway looking through, looking super cute.
Can you lift me up? Probably.
I believe this is our 4th swarm. We came 2021. I believe we came in 2022. And I believe me and Jen came in 2023. Of course, we did not come last year. Are we going to go this way? As we were on the West Coast. And we are making a very short appearance this year. That's okay. At least we're here, right? For 2 drinks. That seems awful steep to me for a couple. That's cool. Old Chevrolet there.
Big truck.
Chevrolet Loadmaster. Pretty sweet looking ride.
This guy's broken.
So those folks with non-50,000-pound buses can actually park right next to the lake. You can see that is sandy right here. I would not even begin to attempt to be driving through here. Yeah, the lake is low. Oh my gosh. Last time I was here, it was way up here. You can see it's receded way down there. I guess Florida is in quite of a drought right now. Yeah, I know. See, that lake used to be up on the dock there. Florida has a disappearing lake effect. I've seen a lot of lakes in my lifetime. Oh, yeah. Of course, that's going to be present. I've seen a lot of lakes in my lifetime disappear. But yeah, last time we were here, a couple years ago, the water was at least up to here. At least up to here. That's crazy.
Look at the boat. I mean, the boat's stranded.
Yeah. I'm sure there's still an alligator in there. Or 2.
Or 5.
Or 5. Oh, you know who was great at this? Napoleon Dynamite. He was really good at this game. Oh!
2, 1, go.
I won.
Wow. Are you proud of yourself? You beat your teenage daughter.
She's not a teenage daughter yet. Yeah, that's a nail wrecker there.
Oh, baby, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Check out this little beauty. That is so cool. I don't know that I've ever seen this flex. That's a flexible. I love the Krispy Kreme integration there. Even it's got the hot now sign up there. That's really cool. I don't know this bus. I feel like I should, but I don't know this bus. I like it. I feel like I've seen this bus before, but I think he's rethemed it. I don't think it used to be the Krispy Kreme bus. I'm not exactly sure. I think, if memory serves me right, I think this bus used to be red. I could be wrong. Hopefully they'll tell me. And if I find out, I'll let you know. It's called the Krispy Kreme Cruiser.com. It's like he's got YouTube and all that if you want to find out more about it. I love it. He even's got it's put the theming up on the roof AC cowling on these. Kind of pumps the air into the engine. That's a pretty cool piece though.
Yes, if you would like to get out of here early,
So we're 2.5 hours away.
bus time.
I thought you said Skoolie Swarm to Madison was an hour.
I was
mistaken.
yeah. Sorry about that.
Lobby Shay.
Did you make plantains? It's okay. It's fine.
You want to throw them in there? You want to throw them in the air fryer, babe?
It's fine. Want a bite?
My buddy just jumped up here. Yeah, he did. I was going to tell you guys good night. He's the greatest dog. Look at him. In the whole galaxy. I never can actually read the whole thing. Decided to join me. Yeah, guys. Thank you for joining me today. I'm glad we came. I'm glad we came to Swarm. You know, it was a last minute. Just kind of a lot was up in the air from yesterday through this morning with the weather. Because, you know, one of our main priorities to come was to set up the Bustique. And we saw the rain that was in the forecast. We're like, yeah, that's probably not the best idea ever. Clothes outside and sand and rain and mud and wind just wasn't something we really wanted to get involved with. So we did decide to scratch that about in the middle of the week. But we still didn't know what we were going to do. And yesterday morning, late morning, we were like, all right, let's just go. Let's just go and head over there and hang out with some friends. And so we did. And then as you saw from yesterday's video, we ran into some issues with the wipers. And oh yeah, by the way, they're working fine now. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier in the video or not. Got in the bus this morning just for the just to give it a shot. I turn it on and they start working fine. I don't know. I don't know how to explain. I don't know how you explain that. Yeah, that's what happened. But yeah, I am glad we came. We got to see some friends I haven't seen in a while, and probably won't get to see for a while. So it was good. I was glad we came. Went out to the dance party as you saw there in that last clip, and yeah, it's always a good time. Such a great group of folks here. Travis and Michelle and all the volunteers and everybody that puts this on. They put a lot of work into it, and it's always a good time. Yeah, guys, thanks for joining me today. I hope you've enjoyed the bus travel and a little different pace than what we've been doing, and I know I've been enjoying it, so hopefully you have too. Tomorrow, we are finishing up our bus travel for the time being. We're going to be heading here from Skoolie Swarm up to Madison, about a 2-hour-ish drive. We're probably going to stop and grab some fuel, so probably tack on another half an hour onto that, and then we will be up there for the month of March. So yeah, that's what we got going on, and appreciate you as always, and thanks for joining me, and be well and take care of yourselves and each other, and yeah, we'll talk soon. Bye for now.